Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. So today I have my sister here with me and we are finally doing our Universal Yums unboxing and tasting again. So we have the Super Yum box for June 2022 to share with you guys today, and this is the Thailand box. Now the reason why we haven't done this box in a while is they started to send me the box. So we were like, oh, so I canceled my subscription and then they stopped sending me the box. And it was like, okay, so we have it again. I know you guys really love this video and I've been missing it. So excited to unbox and to taste these snacks with you today. But if you're unfamiliar with Universal Yums, it is a monthly snack subscription where each month you get snacks from a different country. So it's a really fun way to learn about different flavors in different countries. There are 3 different size subscriptions. We get the Super Yum box, which is the biggest box. It is $45 a month. The price has increased. Then there's a Yum Yum box, which is $29, or the Yum box for $17. So each of those just have less snacks. The Super Yum box is supposed to have like 20 plus snacks inside. And so I can't wait to try these.
Yes.
If you're new to my channel, welcome. My name is Katrina, my sister's name is Rachel, and we are SubBoxLovers. We love to share subscription boxes with all of you SubBoxLovers out there. So if you like subscription boxes, unboxing videos, food videos, things like that, go ahead and subscribe and join this SubBoxLover family. And without further ado, let's jump in the box. All right, when you open it up, that is what it looks like. And there are the sneak peek of the snacks. So the top thing kind of shows the country. On the back, it lists all of the yums and you can rate them delicious, okay, and I did not need this in my life. And you can do your favorite, worst, weirdest, and some cool stuff there. Then you get the pamphlet. The pamphlet is really fun because you learn so much about the country. So it tells you all about Thailand. There's some trivia where you get to learn more about Thailand. And then it does list all of the products inside and tells you why they were selected. There's also nutritional information in this if you need to check that out. And they do have a recipe, which this is Larv Guy. Very cool.
So the first thing that we're pulling out is this. These are Sesame coconut rolls, Thailand's edible treasure. So it's coconut rolls with black sesame seeds in them. They're gluten-free and non-GMO.
It's vegan and I'm excited.
I feel like I've had something similar. I think they sell like a big bag of these at Costco. I mean, obviously it's not this brand, but I mean,
I love little rolly crunchy things, and I feel like this is gonna be like sweet but not really sweet. Like it's that sweet savory in between that I really love that a lot of Asian like cuisines have. Fun. The next thing out, I'm horrified, but we're gonna have to taste this one. This is a sweet and spicy fish potato chip. This is based on the dish Pla Sam Rod. That like bleh.
All I have to say, if there's any fishy scent or taste to this, it's gonna be fun for you guys to watch because
it might be spicy too. It's a sweet and spicy. I like that this is gonna push us out of our comfort zone. We're gonna see how this goes. Side note, we're gonna unbox everything in the box first, and then we're gonna pick some of the coolest things to taste at the end of the video.
Next up, we have another potato chip by the same brand, and this is the Devil Chili Potato Chips. It's their hottest secret, so I feel like these are gonna be super duper spicy, which I am not a fan of. But yeah, I mean, if you just look at like the flames with the chilies.
I'm always curious because sometimes in these boxes things say they're spicy and then we try them, it's like, actually that's not that spicy. It's like, oh, devil, and it's gonna be like so spicy, and then it's like, there's a little tingle. So I'm curious to see if that truly is spicy or not. The next thing out is this here. This is chicken larb flavored seaweed chips, part meat, part salad, all yum.
That sounds disgusting, no offense.
I mean, I don't know.
What is larb?
I think it's like a chicken peanutty thing. I can't really tell. A chicken onion. It's like some sort of chicken dish. It looks good, but I don't know if this will taste good with like seaweed.
Yeah, I'm personally not a seaweed fan. Like I know a lot of people like the little like seaweed chips. To me, it's not good. So if you like seaweed, this would probably be really good. But we'll have to try this one out.
Yeah, I don't mind seaweed at all, so we'll have to see.
Next up, we have another kind of like chippy thing. This is the hot and spicy chicken wing rings. I love that they're little like rings. I feel like that's so fun.
And I love like wings, so
it'll probably be delicious.
And I'm in the best mood right now. I'm excited.
It's a lot of spicy stuff. Like I don't know. The thing I like about Universal Yums is it's so different.
Yes.
Like, you really get to try things out of your comfort zone, and although like some of this scares me, I'm intrigued to taste it.
Same. All right, the next thing out is this here. This is Jackfruit Chips. This is the heaviest fruit in all of Thailand. So these are just like dried fruit chips, probably super healthy. Isn't jackfruit the one that they use to make a lot of vegan food and stuff like that? So I've definitely had it before.
I made a pulled pork with it one time. I know a lot of vegans use it as pulled pork because of the texture. And I don't remember it having too much of a flavor. Like, it basically took on the flavor of the barbecue sauce I put with it. So I'm curious to see what kind of flavor these would have.
Yeah, they're kind of like just dry fruit things, which all kind of taste semi-similar, but
yeah.
A healthy little snack.
Okay, so then this next thing we're gonna have to try, it is caramel and garlic crisps, buttery chips with a touch of black pepper.
There's a lot going on. We got pepper and garlic and caramel, so I don't really know how I feel.
Yeah, I'm curious to see if these are like sweet and spicy, sweet and garlicky. I don't know, but I'm excited to know.
We're gonna find out.
Yes, we are.
The next thing that I'm pulling out is this here. This is the chocolate coconut chips. So it's raw coconut chips with chocolatey goodness. I feel like I've had this brand in the United States, or maybe it wasn't. But it's just like, I've had these before, not with chocolate on them, so they're pretty good. I feel like this is a good thing to put over like yogurt or something like that as a little topping, or you can just eat them as is as well. But it's not a resealable bag, so you need to figure out a way to store them.
So next up we have the same thing. However, this one is salted caramel coconut chips. So it says sea salt and caramel. Again, I mean, if you're either into coconut or you're not, and I feel like it is nice to like sprinkle over oatmeal, yogurt, just kind of as a nice topping. All
right, the next thing out is super intriguing. This is Swiss Dutch cheese. This is a Dutch cheesy wafer cookie, because sometimes cheese is dessert.
I don't know about that.
I've had cheesy crackery things in this box before that I like, but like if it's Swiss cheese, that's where I go, yeah, I don't know about all that.
Katrina and I always talk about how we're not wafer people, but like this is so unique that
we have to try it.
100%. This box has more unique things than I feel like in the past, which I'm here for. I feel like that's kind of the fun part about it.
Yes.
Okay, next up, like, loving the packaging.
I love the sausage on it.
This is sweet and spicy sausage flavored potato rings. So I feel like they'll just taste kind of like, I don't know, sausage and a little spicy, but everything about
the packaging
is
so incredible.
Cute. Yeah, and they're the little like ring shapes as well. I don't know, cool.
The next thing out is this here. This is the Mala Seaweed Roll. The beach just got hotter. Oh, is it spicy? It's mala flavor, grilled seaweed roll. I don't know what that means. Like, is it flavored or is it just seaweed? Grilled seaweed mala flavor. I have no idea. It looks like it could be spicy because there's like a little dude there. We might be like,
I don't know,
spiced out.
This grosses me out, but like,
oh, Rachel.
It's crunchy. I thought it was gonna be soft.
No, it's crunchy.
Okay, well, we're gonna have to taste that.
Yes.
Unfortunately. Okay, so next up we have a wafer by the brand Yo Friend. This is the Thai iced tea wafer cookies. So it's like a Thai milk tea flavor cookie, which I think is super cool. I mean,
we're just not wafer people, and if we're gonna try wafers, we're definitely trying the Dutch cheese wafers.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, Thai iced tea, cool. I feel like there's a lot of savory in this box versus sweet. This I feel like is like sweet, but not super duper sweet.
And I love savory, so I'm very happy. All right, but now we're switching into some sweet stuff. This is the cookies and cream sandwich cookies, the Thai answer to Oreos, which honestly, it's like a cookies and cream filled cookie.
Oreo, yeah.
That sounds actually pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes chocolate, flavored things in other countries though are not it, you know? If it's not like German, Swiss, like we have a high chocolate standard, but these actually look really good. So I'm excited to try these. Yeah.
So I guess they look like sandwich cookie things, but this is a brownie sandwich cookie, which kind of sounds delicious.
It's like chocolate and vanilla on the inside.
Yeah, it's white chocolate and brownie. And then it has like the white cookie. That sounds really good. I kind of want to try these. Like, I love brownies and white chocolate, so.
All right, then we have two of these. These are chocolatey caramel cookies. I guess this is a New Year's Eve transition.
It's a what?
Tradition. So they have like caramel, and then there's like a cookie with caramel and chocolate on top. So those look really, really good. They're thin, so I bet they're gonna be crunchy and yummy and like a little bit of gooey. All right, then we have the Yum bag, which I've kind of already opened, but this has all the little candies inside.
Okay, so the first little candy we received 4 of, and these are Dynamite chocolatey mint candies, which is weird. I thought they were gonna be like sour, fruity things, but they're chocolate mint. So that's kind of cool. Good. I don't know why they're dynamite if they're like explosive. It makes it look like they explode. Maybe it's Pop Rocks.
I don't know. It says a ticking time bomb of flavor in the description. So
I kind of want to try these. So we'll see.
And then there's one other candy in the box. It is this here. It is Milky Chews. These are subtle, creamy, soft chews. So I'm guessing these will be kind of like caramel chews. They've got a cute little cow on them. I don't know if you can see Mr. Cow. But 4 little chews. All right, so that is all of the snacks in the box. So now we need to pick out which ones we are going to try. All right, so we've picked out 11 different things to taste. There's a lot of things we want to try today, and we're gonna kick things off with these Devil Spicy Chili Chips.
Ooh, I can smell the heat.
They smell good though. Yeah.
Well, I don't know if I smell the heat, but you can smell the chili. So they are ridged.
Okay, the heat is elevating.
Building, and I'm not a fan of that.
The flavor is really good.
It's like a sweet chili flavor, but the chili is definitely there.
It is spicy.
Let me get some water.
Yeah, that's like props though, because it legit is spicy.
But it's not like, I mean, I'm not a fan of it, but it's not unbearable. It's not like a spice where, well, okay, it's like, I can feel continuously building.
I can feel it in my ears, but I like it. The flavor's really good.
I wouldn't eat those. But like the flavor's good.
I think I would. I like those.
Okay, so next up we're gonna try the chicken larb flavored seaweed chips. Not bad.
Okay, that's doable. Gag warning for the next product. I kind of like them because there's like a lot of stuff. It's not just seaweed.
And it looks like tempura, like crispiness on it. So let's try these.
Wait. It's giving me bugle.
It's like lemon or lime. There's a weird aftertaste.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, the aftertaste is not...
I got the seaweed.
The actual taste is not bad though.
I don't do seaweed. It's like fishy.
And yeah, the initial... You okay?
I don't do seaweed.
Well, we have one more seaweed to try.
And that one's like straight up seaweed.
Honestly though, the flavor of these was really good. It was like chickeny and it gave me like Bugles vibes and it had like a lemoniness to it. It took you on a journey. At the end of the journey, it was like fishy and that's where I think she lost it.
It was the seaweed fishiness that got me. But the initial, like, it was crispy tempura, bugle, like Katrina said, good. It was the seaweed. When the seaweed hit, I was stunned.
This is gonna be real fun.
We might want to skip that.
All right, now we're gonna jump into these spicy fishy chips.
I'm scared. It's the fish. If there's any fishiness.
I mean, it doesn't smell fishy.
It doesn't smell fishy, so I'll try one.
So they have the same like ruffledness as the other chips do.
Are
you scared?
I am.
Okay, let's go.
Okay guys, those were fine.
Yeah.
You don't get fishy. It's just kind of like a sweet chili flavor, but not spicy.
And it has that really buttery, yummy, or oily, like Ruffles potato chip.
Yeah. Yeah, those are my favorite so far.
And these aren't spicy, like, at all, compared to the other ones. At least. I still have, like, a tingling of spice from the other ones, so I'm not feeling anything from these at all.
So next up, we're going to try these sweet and spicy sausage flavored rings. Okay, these are super cute. They're just like little, like, rings. They're tiny. So they smell like ketchup.
Those are really good. I love the little texture of the rings. They're extra super crunchy. You definitely get, like, the ketchup-y, sausagey type flavor. It's a little, like, I don't know if I want to say stale, but it has that little bit of that like ketchup-y, potato-y stale. I don't know if that's a thing. But I think it's good. I think you like them better than I do.
I like them. I'm big on texture and I just love the crunchiness of them. There was no spice though. No. They're not spicy at all. So yeah, I mean, I think they're good. It gives you like a sausagey flavor. Sausage little crispy rings.
All right, we're going to try this Seaweed Big Roll. She looks so excited.
I'm honestly scared.
Based on this experience.
Grosses me out to the max.
So this is what it looks like. There is like, ooh, there is flavoring on it. Well. All right, here we go. Oh, it's spicy.
still chewing that?
It's not that bad. Oh, it's really spicy though. That's really spicy.
That's why I spit it out. I got a little seaweed, but I just stopped chewing, so I didn't get much of the seaweed.
Ooh, that's like horseradish, like straight up your...
Do you need water?
It's like wasabi, that's what I meant. No. That's a sharp spice. That is, I can like, it's numbing my teeth on the side of my mouth where I had it.
That's definitely like a wasabi type heat.
Yeah, that's spicier, I think, than the first one. It's a different kind of heat. The other heat was like in your throat and ears. This one's like on the tip of my tongue. My tongue is tingling.
Yeah.
But the taste and flavor was good. I like the flavor of the chips better, but this is still not bad. I know you don't like the seaweed. Yeah. Well, my mouth is like watering on that side of my tongue. I
didn't really chew enough to get to the seaweed part. It was honestly like automatic, like wasabi, like spice, and then I got a little seaweed and I just couldn't do anymore, so I stopped chewing, and you know, wouldn't eat that.
I don't mind it, but I wouldn't like go for it, you know?
Next up, we're going for more heat. This is the hot and spicy chicken wing rings. So these smell spicy. These are bigger rings than the previous ones.
So the flavor on these is interesting. It doesn't taste like chicken wings to me, but maybe chicken wings are dressed differently in Thailand, and that's why. For some reason, it kind of tastes like roasted Brussels sprouts to me. I do think there's a little spice there, but because my tongue is still tingling like really strongly on this side because of that other thing, this didn't taste spicy to me at all.
The spice hit me on these, but I also have a way different tolerance than her, so that could be why.
All right, up next, we're gonna jump into these caramel garlic things.
I'm so intrigued about this.
Oh my gosh, I just got a whiff of that.
Oh.
It does not.
It's not like.
It does not smell good. It's
dirty feet.
Okay, yeah, it gives like a feet vibe.
Okay, let's not smell them anymore. Let's just do it.
I feel like we've had these before, but we'll try them. Oh,
bad.
Those are really good. They just don't smell good. Wait, I love them.
They remind me of something. They kind of have a cheesy flavor.
No, they taste like Chex Mix. Caramel Chex meets
caramel and garlic. I feel like is the perfect way to describe it. But like in a positive way.
I dropped one.
Okay, well she's sitting here and eating the whole bag.
They're good. They're really good.
Next up on our list is these Dutch cheese wafers.
Swizz.
Ooh, so exciting. Or not. Does it smell like Cheese Whiz?
It smells like Cheese Whiz.
Oh, I hate cheese, like fake cheese.
So she's gonna love this.
Okay. It's sweet.
I don't hate it.
Oh. I hate it, but I don't like it.
Your face is everything.
It's like sweet, but like Cheese Whiz, like sweet.
It's sweet and then a little bit of, I've had something like this before and I don't like dislike it, but you have to be in the right mood for that.
It tastes like a lot. They took Cheese Whiz and just put a whole thing of sugar in it.
Yeah.
And then put it in between wafers, stale wafers.
But like, if I tried this and didn't know it was cheese flavored, I bet I would like it. I do like it, but I think I would think, oh, it's just like vanilla. Like,
I think the fact that I know it's cheese is what's like, just like, it's messed with my brain, so.
Nothing about that tastes like Dutch and or Swiss cheese. I think there's a little confusion between Swiss and Dutch, but you know.
Yeah.
Not bad.
Not bad.
All right, up next we're gonna try these coconut rolls. This is probably the most familiar thing to us and I cannot wait to try them.
Yes, I need some normal in my life.
Oh, they smell good. Smell that. It smells really good.
Ooh, it smells like toasted coconut.
They look so buttery and flaky and crunchy.
Yes, I'm excited about this one. Okay, so those are my favorite things so far. It's like this buttery coconut roll, and then the sesame.
The black sesame. Oh.
You get that, and it's so delicious. I don't know how to describe it, but you just, other than you taste the black sesame, it's so good.
I need 50 more bags of these, and it is resealable, which I love,
and they're sweet, but they're like adult sweet. You know when you hit that age where you're like, it's too sweet for me. They're perfect.
These are the perfect level. They're almost like refreshing right now. I'm not gonna lie, that was like refreshing.
Well, we've had a lot of like spicy and weird, so that cleansed our palate.
Yes. All right, up next we're gonna try these brownie white chocolate Oreo things.
I'm excited about these. I'm curious to see if their chocolate is like good.
I don't think it's gonna taste like brownie. I think it's just gonna be like a regular Oreo.
We'll see.
All right, so it's the white cookie and the chocolate or white chocolate and brownie cream.
Okay, I actually like those. don't be offended, but better than regular Oreos because they're not so sweet. The chocolate was definitely not just like a regular chocolate. It had a brownie chocolate flavor, and then it's mellowed out by the white chocolate and the white cookie. So overall, I thought those were really good.
I was highly impressed by those. I had low expectations, I'm not gonna lie, but that is really good.
Yeah. So last but not least, we're gonna try these little Dynamite chocolate mint things. I'm not sure what to expect. I'm just curious about the Dynamite part.
Okay, this is interesting. It looks like a minty, like hard candy, but like filled with chocolate, which is not totally what I was expecting. Yeah,
not at all. So let's try.
The minty outside is really, really nice. The chocolate inside is really smooth and like almost like powdery. It's not, I don't know, it's not like sticky or gooey. The flavor is good. I don't feel like, it talked about strong flavor. I didn't think the flavor was that strong. We think it's probably similar to a Junior Mint, but you flip the inside and the outside and then there's no hard candy version of it, but it's like a lighter flavored version of that. But it is like all stuck on my teeth now because it's hard candy.
We chewed it pretty much right away, so you get the like, I still have some in my mouth, sorry. But you get the hard part stuck in your teeth. Yeah.
So that was everything in the Universal Yums box for June. So, I'm so excited to have this back on the channel. This was a really, really good box. Highly impressed. I really like this box. Favorite thing has got to be this, though.
Agree. Least favorite, actually, both Sesame things, both Seaweed things.
I don't know if I have a least favorite. I didn't like hate anything. I mean, I'm gonna be honest, my second favorite is probably like these, and third favorite was the first chips, the really spicy ones, because the flavor was so good. But the spiciest thing was this. So if you're not a fan of spice, I would not go for that. But I thought it was a really good box. Definitely let us know your thoughts down in the comments below. Did you get the box? Did you try these things? Do you agree with us? I don't know whether or not there will be a video for this in July, only because we're going to be in Germany, and so it just depends on when this box gets delivered. But just know we are going to continue to have the Universal Yums box on the channel, so if not in July, you'll see it again in August. Definitely let us know your thoughts down in the comments below, and we'll see you in our next video.